Hi, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. But if you haven't, my name is Anna and I'm here today with my That's So 2000s project pan. This is a project created by Samar, our first time panner. I'll have her linked down below. And it's a fantastic ladies Facebook group collab. And that's all the info you need to know. So there are lots of very fun prompts in this project, and I have 5 products from 5 different prompts, and I have a list. I need to see what I'm doing over here. So I have my little computer with the details right here, and I'm gonna talk you through them, and I'm gonna randomize 3 new prompts today. So that's very exciting. So keep watching if you want to see that, and also subscribe if you haven't already. And comment what's your favorite thing from the 2000s, especially if you have a favorite song from the early 2000s, because I have a lot of favorites, so I would love to know. I'm gonna start with the product that has been in here the longest, and I don't love my hair. I just washed it. I don't know. It's one product that has been here for such a long time, and it's still hanging in there. I have a goal of finishing this completely before the year is up, so I don't have much time, but I'm going to try and do it. It's the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Reef, and at this point it looks like this. And I think you will actually be able to see a difference this time. Oops, almost dropped it, because I did use quite a bit, and it's getting harder to use. It has a lot of windowing, so I'm thinking maybe I should just remove the stopper and try to get the last little bit that is down here. So if I do this, you can definitely see, right? Yeah. It's close to being done, but I considered tossing it and just calling it quits, but I don't want to do that. I actually really want to finish this one before the year is up. We'll see. I'm gonna try, and then in my next update, that means it will be gone. My next prompt is Bump It. Did I say which prompt this was? I don't think I did. The prompt is My Lip Gloss is Poppin', which is a very fun song from the early 2000s. Yeah, next prompt is Bump It, something that adds volume, and I chose a product that adds volume to my lips, and it's the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Pillow Talk Fair is the color of it. It's a lip liner, and it currently looks like this. I did use this one 7 times in October, 10 times in November, and then 2 times in December, and I've sharpened it a couple of times, and I had a 15 use goal, so that means I actually used it 19 times, which is good. And I really like this. It's a bit darker than the Absolute Perfect lip liner for me, but it works really well, and it's a very nice lip liner for overlining your lips slightly, so I like using it when I'm going out and want to add a little extra. So it fit the prompt very well, I think. Then I have the prompt Mr. Brightside, which is another favorite song of mine from the 2000s, and it's your brightest product. So I chose a highlighter, chose this Tarte Glow Tape highlighter in the shade Pearl Glow, and I had a 15 use goal on this one as well, but I haven't been doing that well. So I've only used it 12 times, and it looks like this now. It's kind of hard to see, but I don't know. Maybe you can see that I've used a bit of it. I used it 7 times in November and 5 times in December. So I need to keep it in to get my last 3 uses, which is kind of stupid. I should have just used it, but I forgot about it a little bit, to be honest. So if I can finish both of these before my next update, which I will, I know for a fact that I will have a full refresh next month. No, I won't, because I'm rolling in 3 new products and I don't know what those will be yet. But yeah, the next products I'm going to roll out, and the next one is High School Musical, a product I've been using since high school, and I chose my MAC eyeshadows. This is a 15 pan palette. 3 of them are actually Sigma shades that I have like depotted into here, but 12 MAC eyeshadows. My palette looks like this. So this one, and this one are the Sigma shades, and I did actually use this one from Sigma, but not this one and this one. This is Cosmos and Metamorphosis. I did use all the other shades at least once, but I don't have a single picture to show you. So yeah, my goal was to no pan left behind this palette for the second time this year, and I did. It was very easy. I love these shades. I used the like reds in a look. I used the greens in one look. I think I did 2 green looks, or maybe even 3. And then I used this Theta Tint, which is one of my favorite mattes, along with Woodwind, which is one of my favorite eyeshadows of all time. I think I used Naked Lunch in the look. No, this is All That Glitters in the look with these 2. Yeah, I used them all. So 12 MAC eyeshadows that I have now used at least twice in the year, which is very nice. Last one is probably one of my favorite prompts. It's Sims. I love playing The Sims 2. I still play it sometimes, and it's a product I've customized, and for that one I chose a blush, and I'm very happy to show you this blush now. So the pink that you can see is just like stained. I cannot get any more blush out of this one. And you can see like the last bits that I finished this week are where it's not like pink. So this was a very nice light pink blush. Used it up completely. I'm very happy. Now I can start using some other blushes, and hopefully I'll be able to finish a blush next year as well. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try. So that means I have 3 products to roll out, and I also need to roll in 3 new prompts. And I have my Tiny Decisions app. I will pop it up on the screen. Here it is. So let's just roll 3 new prompts, and then I'll find my items and show you what I'm gonna work on next. First is Hannah Montana, a day to night product or duo. Day to night. Interesting. And then Survivor, vote something off the island. I would have voted this one off the island because I thought I wanted to, but I've actually decided not to. You know what? I'm gonna vote this one off. And that means I'm going to roll in 4 prompts this week because I only have 3 more uses in this one. It's just kind of boring to update you on that. But I would like to finish this next year, I think. So I'm going to continue working on it, but I would just rather get some new prompts. So that means I need to randomize 3 more prompts. And the next one is Jonas Brothers, a trio. I've had that one before, so I'm gonna re-roll. iPod Shuffle, whole collection roulette. Okay, I have a spreadsheet, so I can definitely do that. That is gonna be a difficult one, okay. Well, it will be an easy one because I don't actually have to decipher it myself, but I can get anything. Flare jeans adds flair to your look. Okay. I don't know what's something that adds flair. Last one is 13 Going on 30, old fave you fell back in love with. I love that movie. Okay, I'm gonna have to think for a while, and I also need to do the whole collection roulette. I found a way to screen record my entire MacBook screen, so I'm going to do the randomizing over here. So I'll just put up a screen recording now, and I have my spreadsheet, all of my products, and I have a spin the wheel with 1 to 244, which is the number of products I have. But there are some headers in this spreadsheet, so if I get those, I'm just gonna have to re-roll. But let's just spin and see what we get. Wow, that's spinning for a long time. Wow. Okay. 121. That's an eyeshadow single. Ooh. I think I know which one this is. Eyeshadow single. Okay, so for my randomizer prompt, I got an eyeshadow, and it's from Colourpop, and I have all of my eyeshadows in this palette. I'm pretty sure this is the purple Paradiso. Yeah, Paradiso. So that's the 121st item in my spreadsheet, and this one right here. I'm gonna go with that one, and I'm gonna go easy on myself and do a 5-use goal, because I would like to refresh some more, and I am gonna have quite a lot of eyeshadows to work on, so 5 uses on that one. And then the other prompts that I got was 13 going on 30 flare jeans, and one more, Hannah Montana. Yeah, so it's those two, and then Hannah Montana. Why can I not say that? Hannah Montana. That's not how you pronounce her name. Hannah Montana. We would say Hannah Montana in Norwegian, but that's Hannah Montana. You know who I'm talking about. It's a day to night product. I need to look through all of my stuff and think about this. I had a really hard time picking my products. They make sense to me, like the products I picked for each prompt, but I actually had to do some Googling, and I was just not having an easy time. But I did pick my products, and hopefully you think that they make sense. We'll see. So the lip gloss is staying in. And then for Hannah Montana Day to Night, I actually chose a powder because I googled, and Charlotte Tilbury had this tips and tricks for going from day to night, and one of them was to apply powder. And that's one of the things that I do as well. If I get back home from work and I need to like freshen up my makeup because I'm going somewhere, I will always add powder, and then probably more blush, more bronzer, more of everything, but definitely powder. So I chose a powder that I want to finish next year, and it's the Physicians Formula The Healthy Powder, and I have it depotted into this little magnetic pan. I'm hoping you'll be able to see this. Maybe if I just zoom in like this. That is very hard to see, but it's very thin. What am I doing? It's very thin in here, and I can see just a little bit of pan poking through. So hopefully I will be able to see a little bit more of the pan after 15 uses. I chose a 15-use goal. That is kind of what I do in this project. 15-use goal or something I want to finish, and then some other things. So yeah, that's gonna be my day to night product. And then for flare jeans, adds flare to your look. I had no idea what to pick, but I decided to go with something that will help add flare to your look. So it's the NYX glitter primer, because if I wanted my look to be like a little extra, I would add this under my eyeshadow. So that's why I chose this one. And I also want to do a 15 use goal on this one. And I think that would be easy for the holiday season because I would definitely want my glitters and stuff to adhere to stick to my lids, and this is perfect for that. So 15 uses on that one. And then for iPod Shuffle, as I said, I got the Colourpop eyeshadow in the shade Paradiso, and this is gonna go so well with something else that I want to use that I will tell you about later. And then for 13 going on 30, Old Fave You Fell Back in Love With, I had to pick my Naked palette. I didn't think of anything else that is like old that I've fallen back in love with. This is an oldie that I have fallen back in love with. So I'm gonna do a No Pal Left Behind goal on this one as well. I just did my No Pal Left Behind right after I got it, but I haven't been using it that much more after that. So since this is one of my newest palettes, and in my old one I did have several pans, so I did use that one a lot, and I want to use this one. So I'm going to bring this one with me home for the holidays and get some use on that, and I'm very excited about these. So I feel like these two will be a very good duo. And then the purple one I will use with some other eyeshadows that I want to use more. And yeah, that's my new selection of products, and hopefully I will actually be able to do a full refresh next month, because this one I want to finish, and the other ones I have fairly easy usage goals, so it will be interesting to see. I have some prompts left to do before this project ends in April, so I'm just gonna have to really go hard and not do the hardest usage goals, and maybe stop with the finished goals in this project. So yeah, that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you'll subscribe, as I said, and also remember to write down your favorite song from the early 2000s. Maybe I missed some, but I don't think so, because that is my favorite decade to listen to music from. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day or night, and I'll see you soon. Bye!